Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to make this video. I got a new AR-15 today. Uh, these two rifles are not the new AR-15. These are, the two rifles that I had in previous. This is the one I had built, assembled myself, and that was my first rifle that I bought, factory. Of course, without all the optics and the goodies on it. But before I get into, show you the new AR-15, I will say that I did have basically accidentally spilled coffee on my computer, on my laptop, so got in the keys, and the computer is running fine and everything. It's just that, the controls are all messed up, the mouse and the keyboard, the keys, like when I went to go type in, like for my password and everything, it was all messed up. So unfortunately, I had to get a new computer, and I had called to find out as far as to get it fixed, and of course the warranty that I have for it doesn't cover that, and I ended up talking to HP, and because that's what my one computer was a HP, and they said that to fix it, it would be around like 300 and something bucks, So I says, that's almost how much I paid for the whole computer, of course it was like 600, but still, I can't remember exactly how much it was. It was almost like, $400, but I says, I'd rather just use that money and add a few more bucks to it and just get a new computer. Instead of doing all the process of sending it and waiting for them to fix it and all that stuff, and I'll be without a computer, so I mean, there's no way I can settle for that. So unfortunately, I did have to buy a new computer. I had to downsize. I didn't have to, but the one that I wanted they didn't have, and I ended up liking this one. It's pretty nice. It has a smaller screen. It's only a 14-inch screen. My other one, of course, it's a big difference. It's a 16.9-inch screen. But I started thinking, I says, I think it would be more comfortable to actually, have on, to actually use and everything with a smaller screen. Got this big, heavy, computer sitting on your lap, for a while, and just easier to maneuver with and, to hold. So I went with the smaller computer. But so far, I think I'm happy. I just got to get used to watching the YouTube videos now on a smaller screen, but yeah, I think I can survive. But anyways, enough about that. Well, just one thing is, don't freaking drink anything, near your computer. I unfortunately had to learn it the hard way. But anyways, show you the new AR-15 I got. It was only $100. Right there. Got a strip lower receiver here. This one is the matte finish, unlike the CMMG receiver here and the DPMS. These are like the shinier, bluish looking finish. This one's more of like a dollar finish. It looks kind of gray, but it's like a blackish finish, but just the way the lighting is, and probably the yellow background. But this brand is a SI Defense. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or not, but tell you what, for $100, I'm very, very pleased with the quality. Unfortunately, I was trying to get one with the shinier finish, but it's pretty nice. I like it. But all I can tell about the quality already on it is, which I'll show you, like on the CMMG, which I paid way more for it. Way more for the CMMG receiver than I did the SI Defense. You can see kind of like the lines here on the receiver. You can see where it's not, they didn't machine it smoothly. And also, right back here, you can kind of see the little square, or rectangle, sorry, it's not really coming up too well. right here, you can see how it's like a rectangle going down. You can see the line. It's because they, most companies, they don't really take the time to, really, when they're machining them, to do a real fine-tuned job. They just kind of quickly do it. It doesn't mean it's a junky receiver or nothing, or the quality's bad. It's just cosmetics. I mean, it's most people, they're not going to care about it because they're not going to really see it here, and you don't care. I mean, me, it doesn't really bother me. But I'm just showing you, just like as far as how nice this receiver is. I'll show you a little bit. And on this DPMS, hold on a second. You can kind of see right there, see how crappy the machining is. And, oops, and also on the back here, same thing. And with this SI Defense, there's like no machining marks. Of course, you got that one right there, but that ain't nothing. That's just because it's where the, never mind. But anyways, but you can see how smooth it is. And also the back here, see, look how smooth that is. So they took a little more time to actually smooth this out, so you don't have that rectangle line going down. So that really caught my eye, and to me that means something about this company, that they took the time to make sure it was machined nicely. And actually, from what I heard is SI Defense, they actually, when they first started, they ran the receivers, for like $50, and people were, buying a couple of them. Even if they weren't planning on building a couple, they said, hey, what the hell, $50, maybe later on down the road I'll build another one or something. And they're buying them, and mostly they did it to get their name out, because some people are a little hesitant on a new company. They're afraid to try it. They're like, oh, they're probably going to have some bugs in the beginning and have issues in the beginning. So that's why they went $50 on them, and to get their name out, so people will buy them. So they'll say, hey, man, check these receivers out, $50, and, works great. And, of course, now it's not at that price anymore, so it's $100 now. I got this from Midway USA. Actually, one gentleman that's a member at the club I belong to, he's a dealer, a firearms dealer, so he ordered it for me, and so that's that. But actually, I'm planning on doing an AR-15 pistol, and do a DPMS, like 7-inch barrel, put a bunch of Magpul goodies on it. I'm gonna do a flat top. I'm not gonna do like any type of optics, I don't think, at least for right away. I'm gonna actually, I have the carry handle that came for this AR-15 that I had taken off, just detachable, that screws on to the upper, and I'm gonna go ahead and whenever I buy the upper, I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna use irons for the pistol. I have an extra bolt carrier that I have from this rifle, and I had converted this to DPMS. All I need is the bolt head and the flash hider. Since I have this fake suppressor on that screws on, I'm gonna use that flash hider just to protect the barrel temporarily until I get a nice, flash hider. Probably like a Phantom 2 or something for the AR-15 pistol. But of course, some other goodies. But I don't know when I'm gonna start buying more parts. Right now, bought that computer, and actually got to pay on it and try to pay it off and everything. But I will give you guys an update whenever I buy any more goodies for this. But who knows when that's going to be? It's probably going to be a while. Well, thanks for watching, and have any questions, feel free to leave me a message. Have a good one.